Listen to Sammy and the Rebel Bus, Level A2. In a sunny land with yellow stone houses and a beautiful sea, there lives a young man named Sammy. His father, a serious man who works hard, wants Sammy to be a bus driver like him. But Sammy dreams of adventure. He hates the boring city roads. He wants to see deep forests, rocky mountains, and wild beaches. But he doesn't have a choice. His father thinks he must do something good for other people. Being a bus driver is a good thing, he says. So, one hot morning, Sammy puts on his uniform and goes to work at the bus depot. As Sammy drives the city bus for the first time, he feels upset that he will have to drive in the city all day. Suddenly, the bus takes a turn, leaving the familiar streets behind. Sammy holds tight as they travel through rocky mountains and deep canyons. Buses don't go into the wild. No transport can go there. But his bus is special. "What's going on?" Sammy whispers, amazed and confused. As the bus drives onto a quiet beach with golden sand, Sammy's worries are gone. He feels calm and happy. "This changes everything," he says quietly, smiling. Sammy realizes the bus can do even more. With a big grin, he drives it into the waves, laughing as it sails across the water like a boat. Sammy rides his bus far out into the sea, feeling thrilled, feeling the salty, warm breeze in his hair. He doesn't tell anybody about the bus and what it can do. This will be his secret. Every day, Sammy goes on his little adventures to the wildest places where cars can't drive, but his bus can. No roads, only wild nature and hidden places. Sammy is so happy that he can go anywhere he wants and never come back on the road again. It's the best life. Sometimes Sammy thinks about his father. He feels bad that he upset him. One day, after a long ride, he parks his bus near a forest. He sees a girl in a white dress sitting by a white van. She has dark, curly hair and beautiful green eyes. She can't hear or talk. But Sammy tries talking to her with gestures, and she writes her name on a piece of paper. The girl's name is Maria. They become friends, understanding each other without words. Sammy learns that Maria drives a mail van and delivers letters all around the island. But there are a few places her van can't reach because they're too remote and rocky. So, people who live there never get their mail. Maria feels bad about them but can't do anything about it. When Sammy shares his secret about his magic bus, Maria is amazed. "I can take those letters and deliver them," Sammy says with hand gestures. "You can?" Maria is happy. The two talk for hours. As the sun rises, they say goodbye. As Sammy delivers those letters, he feels a bit sad. He wants to see Maria again. He knows he must go back to the same spot near the forest. Sammy's bus can't go on the road to follow Maria, and Maria's van can't go off-road. This is the only place where they can meet, between the wild forest and the straight lines of the city roads. When he comes there, he sees Maria waiting for him. It makes him happy, and he hugs her. From now on, Sammy knows he can't say goodbye. Every time Sammy and Maria meet, they share stories. "Here are more letters for you," Maria signs to Sammy. "Thank you, Maria. I'll deliver them all," Sammy replies with a smile. They agree to meet again in a few weeks. Sammy writes his father a letter. He knows that Maria will deliver it. In the letter, he says, sorry he didn't become a bus driver, but he became a mailman. Helping people get their mail is a good thing, too, right? Sammy hopes his father will be proud. "One day, Maria, I'll take you on my bus to the most magical places you've ever seen," Sammy says with gestures, looking at her beautiful face and curly hair. Maria's eyes light up. "I can't wait. And then we will take my van, and I will show you the best roads you have ever traveled." As they say goodbye, for now, Sammy smiles. Maybe this is the greatest adventure of his life. Maybe the straight and smooth roads are not so boring after all. Do you want more English audiobooks with translations and transcriptions? You're going to love appiwa.com. You can read stories and learn new words every day. And now, enjoy another English story.